Hey everyone, so I bought this kit at Michael's. It was $19.99 and I had the 40% off coupon, so I got it for about $13 including tax. It makes 10 bath salt sachets, I think that's how you pronounce it, and 11 bath bombs. I was actually able to make about 13 or 15 bath bombs, so I think that's a really good deal. It comes with the instructions and the little labels and bags so you can have them look all pretty if you're gonna gift them. And it has actual lavender, and it also has the bath salt, which is what I'm showing you right now. And it has mix A and mix B. Mix A, I think, is the citric acid, which I had a hard time undoing it because it was like very crumbled up. And part B, I think, I would say is the baking soda. It doesn't say exactly what it is. And then here is the mold. The mold is really pretty. The only one that I did not like was the pear, but other than that, the other ones are really pretty. It has grapes, it has the heart, which was my favorite one, cherries, a circle one, and a squared one. And it also has a red color, a blue color, a little spray bottle, and two fragrances, which is the lavender vanilla and the pearberry fragrance, which the only thing is that they were not labeled, so that was a bad thing because I didn't know which one was which. Here I am pouring all of the blue one into the little spray bottle, and I think I chose the vanilla fragrance for the blue one. I'm not sure again because they're not labeled, but I think it was the vanilla. And you're supposed to just pour them into the little spray bottle and 2 ounces of water, and just mix those well in. And just the next step, you need to get your container ready and pour half of part A and half of part B, because I will be doing a red one and then a blue one separate. Again, part A was like really hard to separate because I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but I had a hard time with that one. And then again, half of part B, and you just mix those in together. Okay, now you will spray 3 little squirts of your mix. It says to spray 3 by 3. Honestly, I would probably do 10 or 15 at a time because it did take me a lot of time just to be squirting it out. And here we have, right here I'm just testing it. You want it to be able to hold together like this one, and once you know, just keep testing it. This is how much I had left over, by the way, of my mix. And once you know how you want it, once you have the consistency of your mix, you just go ahead and smash it or stack it into your little mold. Make sure it is really tight in there. I started off with the spoon, but it was way easier when I was doing it with my fingers because then I was really pushing it in firmly. To take it out, you want to put it upside down and just give it a few small little taps, and it should just come right out. And you have your first bath bomb, and I just left it overnight to dry. And here what am I doing? Okay, I have half of blue, and then I did my red mix, which came out a pink, and just squeeze them in there. Only the bad thing about this is that only the cherry one came out. The other ones, I guess maybe I didn't press in too much, and they didn't stay together. But if you're able to get it right, they do look really pretty. Here I'm doing the cherry one, and you're going to be able to see how pretty that one looks. So again, just give it a few taps. And so the pink one, I did it with the ingredients that I had left over, which were the half of A and B mix and the fragrance and the red color. And as you can see, that one looks really pretty. And here I'm just going to show you how that one, the cherry one, just looks really pretty at first, and it just undid itself. but I guess that's normal, especially if it is your first time trying it, like me. Whoops. Okay, so here I'm just gonna show you how I tested it in the water, and I think it looks pretty good. And my favorite one was actually the blue one, especially because of the scent. That one was a pretty good one. I didn't like this one so much, but yeah, they're both really pretty. And again, I think the price is good for if you get the coupon. If you're not able to afford like the Lush ones or any other ones, and this is a good craft you can do with your kids. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.